All aboard. We thank those judges that sat in the appeal court and made their decision. I sing praises to them. This shows that we have learned people that knows the law, that can interpret the law and know what the law says. I sing praises to them. I say thank you. We have been praying. I've been sick for a while, but I'm back on my feet. I'm always on here on the weekend, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I'm back again. So we want to say thank you for the attorneys, the legal team, all the legal team that pursued this matter, especially to Mike Ezekome. I want to thank Ifeanyi Ejiofor. I want to thank all the legal teams that pursued this matter to its conclusion. Now we know that we have learned people as the justices of Nigeria. But now we have a problem. We have a problem that the AGF, which is the Attorney General of Nigeria, which is a quarter system, a quarter attorney that was made Attorney General, is not supposed to be in that seat. They should look for somebody that is learned, that knows what the law says. Now he has refused to release Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know what he's going to gain from that. That's a shame that we have such people in positions where they're not supposed to be, But anyways, case may be, they might want to challenge it, or they might want to go to Supreme Court, but they don't hold any grounds. He does not hold any grounds because he has to obey the judgment from the appeal court first, which means releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And once he does that, then he can go to Supreme Court and challenge and make his appeal, But he doesn't get that, which shows you how daft that man is. He's not supposed to be in that seat. He is not supposed to be in that seat. We have a lot of learned people, a lot of learned lawyers, and he's an SAN in Nigeria. We have a lot of them in Nigeria that could have taken that seat that he's on, that can interpret or understand what the law says. But now he's making it a different, I don't know what he's going to gain from that. Anyways, he can do what he want to do, but Nnamdi Kanu is going to be free. From our prayers, everybody is doing their own thing in their own ways. We are doing ours in our prayers. We got our prayer warriors. We're praying for Nnamdi Kanu for his health. We're praying for him to have the strength. We're praying for the lawyers. We're praying for all the attorneys that are engaged in this procedure. So it's a good thing that we're here. We're doing our own thing. Every agitator is doing their own thing. There are people that are doing their armed struggle, whatever, But we are steadily praying for Nnamdi Kanu, the lawyers and the justices that's going to sit, for Nnamdi Kanu to do the right thing. And we're calling for the right justices to do the right thing. To do the right thing. That's what we are all after. But anyways, apart from that, we know Biafra is here. Biafra is here. We are campaigning for the United Nations supervised referendum election. That's what we are all after. Once we do that election where, Biafrans will vote if they want to belong in Nigeria or Biafra, once we vote, and it doesn't matter, it does not matter if the whole people in Biafra land vote to be in Nigeria or in Biafra, it doesn't matter. What matters is to know where people want to belong. Once we achieve that, then we can go forward, either having a separate nation, which is Biafra, or everybody being in the same contraption called one Nigeria. I don't understand why some people want to be enslaved. I just don't understand it. But if we can get this done, if we can get this referendum done, then things will be okay. I don't understand why people choose to follow the election that is, it's not going to yield any fruit in Nigeria, because when those people get in the office, they're going to do the same as the old cargoes, what they call the ancestors that is ruling Nigeria right now. When they get there, they're going to do the same thing. So if Obi gets there, he's going to have a constraint on his leadership, because the Fulanese are not going to allow him to do the things that he's supposed to do. So, I don't understand it. But if we can stop election in Biafra land to make Nigeria understand that we are not interested in Nigeria project, maybe that will give them, that will give everybody understanding that Biafra is ready to go. But I don't understand why some people want to go out for election when you are fighting for Biafra. I just don't understand that. We are still praying for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. The justices have made their pronouncement. It's left for the federal government to release him to go home. Then we can hear from him. It will be a lot of jubilation when he get out from that DSS dungeon. It will be a lot of jubilation. There will be no fracas in Biafra land or everywhere else. I don't know about anywhere else, but I know for a fact in Biafra land, there will be no sit at home. There will be, complete calm. People will rejoice. People will celebrate. People will, you saw what happened on the 13th. So magnify that to Nnamdi Kanu being released, for him to come home to Afaruku. Just imagine that. Just imagine what will happen in Biafra land. It will be a celebration that, is unbefitting. Anyways, this is where I'm going to leave it till next weekend, till I come to you again. And I'm calling my prayer warriors to continue praying. We're all praying that all this will come to a resolve. Thank you, my followers. Please subscribe to my channel, which is Volunteer Channel TV. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Take care, and I'll talk to you next weekend.